Jonathan, congratulations.
Thank you, Lynn.
So tell me about, another win. Tell me about this one.
Another win. Yeah, feeling really good. I've had a really solid finish to the 2010 season. I've got a couple more races to do in Australia and then also in Asia, but it's really important for me, just as my last race in the US, just to really top things off, being another NRC race. But it was really important for us. We had a little bit of pressure just in regards to the NRC teams classification, which I believe we took out, and also I knew if I got maximum points today that I might have slid up to second overall in the individual NRC, which really is never an objective for me because most of the points are in the overall general classification, where I'm really just kind of a bit of a sprinter, but I try to be a little bit more diverse this year and work on my climbing and other skills, so rather than just a pure sprinter. So yeah, the season was really fantastic for me, and coming out here to the state of New York in the Binghamton, whatever it's called. Binghamton. It's it's a really cool way to finish.
Perfect day for a bike race.
Beautiful day. Yeah, nice little community. The course is actually quite hard. I didn't realise it would be so hard, but doing 40 laps of that climb really took the legs out of me today. But as I said, felt good. Bernie Sulzberg just did an unbelievable job like he has been doing all year and all last year. So he was going that hard and that fast that he ended up holding on for second as well. So really great way to finish the season off in America.
So what do you think brought out that you seem to have upped your level this year compared to last year? You've been on a hot streak for a long time. You've been winning left and right. So what do you think brought that on?
I've just changed my strategy. Like from last year, I was basically the first season where Fly via Australia came into America and we really had to make every race count. So I was basically just going for everything, and I had 29 wins last season. Where this year we sat down, Hank Vogels, Chris White, Ed Beeman, and really just said, okay, we're going to target the bigger races like California. All the NRC races that you're going to go in, rather than just go around doing club races and any race I can get my hands on. So really kind of planned out my training program a lot more strategic this year and really went for the bigger races rather than just everything. So my whole game plan changed for this season, and then as you know, for the next step with Fly via Australia, hopefully going Pro Tour or at the least going Pro Continental, I'll have to change my game again. So it's exciting times for myself, exciting times for the whole team, and we'll have a presence in America next year for sure, and then also hopefully in Europe.
So you're going to you said you're changing your training and change again. You're focusing on the stage racing and going for stage wins at that point? Or is that what your focus will be?
Again, it's all such fresh news to the team that, what our next step's going to be. So, things are going to have to start changing, getting a little bit more depth. It's kind of hard where America, you try and get a lot of depth in this pre-season and, building up for Tour of California, and then I haven't done a road race in over 2 months, where it's going to be a completely different ball game next year. There's no criteriums in Europe basically. It's all just stage races and tours and things like that. So I have to change my strategy a little bit more with my training and fitness, but I'm really starting to understand my body and the way it works, with diets and weight and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I can carry it over. It'll be a bit of a learning curve next year, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Last one, you think you can beat Cavendish head on? It might happen next year.
That's a tough question. I had a shot against him this year in Tour of California, where I got 2/5, which was right behind him, and I definitely feel I've got the speed. I just need to have a little bit more knowledge of those kind of races, and I'm sure with the team that we're going to have next year, then I'm going to have ample opportunity. So fingers crossed all goes well.
Because you're sort of the same type of sprinter, explosive at the end like that. So.
Yeah.
Or not?
Yes. Oh, definitely. He's super explosive, and I guess I've got a bit of a snap on me when I get going. So I guess we've got a similar style of sprinting, but I'm just excited to give it a go.
All right. Thank you very much.